Hi, good evening, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of House and Home. I am your host, Billie Jean, and I am so happy to have your company on the program. Now, I hope everyone had an amazing weekend and are looking forward to another great working and schooling week. Now, it has been cold over the past few weeks, and I hope you have been taking care of yourself. But if you have a cold, this is a home remedy that I use for myself, and I thought I'd share it with you. Just take some couple of ginger juice, that should be 2 spoons, and garlic juice, 2 spoons as well, and put it in a cup of warm water with some lemon juice, that should be 2 or 3 spoons, and you should feel better in a couple of days. Well, anyway, let's head straight into our lineup. We have cooking up first, and this time we feature a very local chef. I'm so excited for that. And we have shopping with Brian Bell, a healthy mind, and we have amazing tips and tricks on some of our DIY. So I hope you are looking forward for that. Now let's head into cooking right now. This is Chef Donald from Sanctuary Hotel, Resort and Spa.
My name is Donald. I'm a chef here at the Sanctuary Hotel. So I like lo cooking. I've been start time even sa cook lo house lo tua. Like for big church gatherings, that's when I this desire inside lo me and start long up. You know, been like lo cook lo hotel, but from day on, was a more elders yet lo church yet thought, okay, go and try cooking. So me just heard him talk, now me come now, and this is how far I came. But inside lo cooking journey lo me, James Peng yet, owner lo this la hotel, and me one pla mentor lo me, and me sa encouraging me when I'm kind heavy me go long him, so I'm sa pushing me. From just a kitchen hand, now me come up also. So it was a big journey for me, but to have someone like James Peng, I mean, it's just, I mean, being guys like believe in me. For myself, I didn't even believe that I was like going from this to now where I am. But just because lo encouragement long all now and me come up there. So I was at Rapopo also. You cook long up and ringing me go and talk. You wanna come to Mosby? So I thought, okay, let me try. So I'm buying ticket now, me come now. So me start this local dishes, now this order something. I'm thinking blong. Local produce lo me pla. We are helping the ones from the market. In 1 week, triple a day, me plug all market. So just buying this local produce blame me, lo come there. From other hotels you go, they're just doing all these Western dishes, like you go inside up and buy also one plus steak, one them chips, na salad, na one them all kind style, all Western styles, But lo Sanctuary, we are going back to our roots, One map you make a map lo me my gire. So you start off with that, online lo tolaya, online lo coconuts, so all kata kai all mas greasy meat. Everything here is local. But you come inside the kitchen, lo me plan. But you just find him one of them all cow, sweet potato, yeah. One them all some pumpkin, all ibica. So everything that comes out from this kitchen here, it's PNG, yeah. The herb garden we play, all herbs lo me play, some basil, coriander, moringa, all chives, all spinach too me play grow him. We play pick him. All gara kai where me go outside the table. Now all customer kai. And all these herbs are in there. Yeah. So almost how some here it's like it's fresh, it's healthy. One pla dish where me been creating. It's called the tukofiok and fish. It's just like you got this tapioca or cassava cake. You know, you people bake him. Nabihan mi pala portionim, nabihan pala puti mantalo plate, nabihan fish on top, nabihan triple prawns, nabihan coconut sauce on top lunga. Time maybe liklik, yeah, misa looking plenty all cooking show, yeah. Like before we had only MTV. So time misa watching finish now, but me go roasting bread inside the fridge come, nagaman putting tomato sauce and then bake him, nakama pa pizza. So all time all kind of liklik all work of same. So this like now time been start also liklik or something. Then them me grow up or some like desire blow me and me come up. So now me come up chef now. I'm by one play exciting time. So all viewers are more by liking straight because everything that we'll be cooking on the show is just local. Everything local, nothing imported, nothing like that. So it's just like PNG on the plate. So all gata one sa kau blow highlands na corn blow mina sa blow hill must be. So you make that to some all gata all one kai anta blow this la plate yeah. And we represent the one province. So you just like it's like PNG on the plate.
And that was Chef Donald from Sanctuary Hotel, Resort and Spa, and we are looking forward to some of his amazing dish. Well, let's head out for a quick breather, but when we come back, we have more. Stay watching. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Now, coming right up is Shopping with Brian Bell, and we have seen some amazing range of products and brands and services that they have available for us. Now, this time around, they will be featuring their Star Audio speakers. Now, if you love your music as much as I do, you would love amazing, great sounds. Now, let's join Leon as he talks to us more about the Star Audio speakers.
Hey, hey, Mr. B.
Welcome to another Shopping with Brian Bell. I'm Leon Gawi, your one and only host, and this is the segment that gives you some great insight to the products and promotions you can find here at Brian Bell. Now, in this segment, I'm going to show you our range of Star Audio speakers. We'll see some of their features and why they're beneficial for you to keep the party going or to give you some music into your life. Let's go and take a look. Like our Star Vision televisions, our Star Audio speakers are quality devices that provide awesome sound for you to enjoy. And the beauty about these devices is the fact that everyone can enjoy it. Who wouldn't enjoy some good music played on these speakers? Now, these speakers have similar features to each other. This includes the following: aux jack for playing music, Bluetooth connectivity, flash drive connectivity, SD card playing ability, portable and easy to carry, can be easily connected to your smartphone, it's easy to set up, and can comfortably fit into any room. Now, music is a great tool that people use, whether you're feeling happy, sad, or just generally in that feel-good vibe that you always come across. There's pretty much a song that can describe the way you feel in any part of your day. So why not enjoy all those great music or feelings with one of these great Star Audio speakers. Now, the first one that I want to show you is the smaller Star Audio speaker, which is great for the younger audience. Now, let's take a look at what this product can bring to you. This product is light on the wallet, and at the same time it gives you that boom or edge when you're playing down the latest tracks that everyone has been raving about. This is a great speaker to have with you or take with you anywhere you want to go, or even keep it by the bed with you. Connect up with the aux or the Bluetooth capability that it has, and you can listen to all your favorite songs. Now, the next product that I want to bring to you, also from Star Audio, which is the theme of this segment, is this 3-piece multi-sound system from Star Audio, which is also another great piece of equipment to play all your favorite songs. Its slick design makes it pleasing to the eye and not only to the ears. You can enjoy all your latest music in the comfort of your own home. If you're hosting your mates and need a good speaker, this is your best bet. It's reasonably priced and portable enough so you can move it almost anywhere, provided that there's a power point. Now the next speaker is the larger Star Audio Boom Beats Drop 828. This is the larger console, as you can see, so you can imagine larger music will be produced when you want to play from this unit. Now it has the same features like flash drive, micro SD card, SD cards, also Bluetooth and aux cord capabilities. So if you want to make more noise or more music, this is the speaker for you. This Star Audio speaker is ideal for your home, but not only limited to that, you can also have it in your office, shop, at your stall or your trade store to attract customers. Its large speaker and woofer console gives you that thump when the beat drops. Now the next speaker set, also from Star Audio, is this 3-piece unit with 2 speakers and an equalizer panel, which is great for the churches, event planners, or even your company. Now for the churches, imagine using this for your outreaches. It'll get the message out there and try to save the masses. Plus also for the event planners, for your gigs, this is great to assist you. You can buy it now, take it with you anywhere, and get your party rocking and host a successful event. Now for the companies, with your Christmas parties, your Easter parties, or even your farewell parties for your staff members, this is great. Plus it all comes with Bluetooth capability, flash drive, memory card capabilities, and an aux cord capability. Connect up, enjoy all your parties, and more importantly, it's a quality product from Brian Bell. This device is easy to use and it's made from plastic, meaning it can assist to keep the elements out. This can be used in many different places without getting damaged. You can connect up to 4 microphones that choirs can use, and at the same time with its equalizer panel, you can equalize the sound so you get the best quality from their performance, leaving the audience breathless and applauding. Well, that's all the time we have for Shopping with Brian Bell. I know you've seen there's some great Star Audio speakers, like if you want a big one for your church or organization, or even to assist with your gigs, check out the big Star Audio speakers. Or even if it's for your party at home, these small ones are great to assist, or even connecting up to your computer or even your TV. Star Audio is the name, and you can find it here at Brian Bell. So come on in, check it out, and always remember, quality products, great services, and great value. That's Brian Bell. Until next time, goodbye and God bless.
Hey, Mr. B. Right on, Mr. B.
Thank you so much, Leon, for that information and update. Now, everyone, if you are looking forward to buying that product, feel free to head down to your nearest Brian Bell retail outlet, and they will be more than happy to help you. Let's head out for another quick breather, but when we come back, we have more. Stay with us. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Now, coming right up is Healthy Minds, and from the previous episode, we have seen Dr. Ambi talking to us about relationship in distress. Now, this time around, she will be talking about how to rebuild your relationship. So let's head straight and join Dr. Ambi.
Hi viewers, welcome to our Healthy Mind. Today's topic is, I'm sure many of you will love to hear, but I'm going to bring very soft approach to understand. It's all about relationship in distress. Well, what is relationship? It's a beautiful thing. It all depends on each and every one how we want to have a relationship or create relationship with another beautiful person. Well, I always think life is only once. You can have everything in life, but if your relationships are breaking down, there is an issue. And it depends on what kind of relationship, with whom this relationship is breaking down. I think it's important for us to sit down and think a little bit more on this topic. Well, relationship, when breaks down or in distress, it's all about you're losing your joy and a pleasure. That itself are mental health issues. It does torment many people in their lifetime. When you talk about good relationship, it's all about having good, affectionate and supportive and enjoy a good mental health. That's what we always talk about, a good mental health. It's all about affectionate, supportive, joy and pleasure in being. It's a happiness. It's all about happiness, and you can cope with the day-to-day life. Now, where are these relationships? Is within your family, yes, and also you will see within parents, or with your husband and wife, or children, or relationship between you and God. So relationships are created in a different form and with the different people. And let me tell you, I love coming to EMTV, and I've got so much a beautiful relationship with all the different people who work in there. It gives me positive and motivations to come in. So it's all about, it takes two to tangle, and how you want to create a relationship. Now, when you are worried, especially when you're upset and worried, and what happens if you have a good relationship, you just open your mouth and you talk to them. They're there to give support, or they're here hearing your issues. When relationship is unhappy, what happens? We become very angry, very sad, irritable, annoyance, and all these things. Helping relationship in distress is the one way of promoting mental health. So osem na sample time you talk osem kisim wara na, suppose you like stopping like pek wara or diarrhea, yeah, you boil him wara good through na, cool him down na. It's like a preventing of getting some sickness. So I wanted to tell more about the risk, like when you're talking about distress, a relationship in distress, it's all about problem solving. That's the key word. You have to take it home. Now, why relationship breaks down? Number one, sometimes relationship is unhappy for a long time, and you're not talking mouth pass, na sit down, na tromogo saucepan or this la kind maniaka make him or same style blow you me. Yeah. So sometimes the relationship is very unhappy. You express it in one way. So the unhappiness is. Number two, crisis do how relationship breaks down. When there is a crisis, financial crisis, some big crisis, oh, I'll dump you and I'll walk away. Those kind of things do happen. Now, loss of loved one or loss of job do break. I've seen kids, when the child is dead, and then the marriage breakdowns and blaming each other and those kind of things. Now, plus something major life events. That after people, the mindset is all about irritable, angry and things. When there is a major life events of loss of something, or disaster, natural disaster or man-made disaster, we do have this kind of a mindset, which is it's all about the way you think. Now, money problem. Oh my goodness, lot of arguments. We do have in the clinics all kind of issues, arguments and arguments. After that, it creates so much of mental health issues. Violence is difficult to deal, especially sexual violence and physical violence. There are terrible damages to the psychologically, physically, and so on. So the marriage can break down, or relationship can break down. Falling in love with someone else, oh my goodness, another thing. We see it very often is that marriage means it's a life commitment and it's a sacred issue. And so when you have a love affair or Narapla kind affair to the heart, it does have some stress on the relationship issues. So sexual difficulties are very sensitive and often very hard to discuss, or you're embarrassed to discuss. So you must get help. It can cause distress, and sometimes sickness and illness can cause relationship distress, and especially angry, resentment, and all kind of upsetness and things. And the last thing, let me tell you, alcoholism is a global problem, is a problem, national problem. Alcoholism, which has created violence and money issues and law and justice sector. So physical, psychological, and social factors are touched. They are some of them, the relationship breakdown. I'm sure you have heard so much today, the why a relationship in distress and what is relationship. And what are those areas you may want to think it's causing a distress. I want to really thank from my bottom of my heart for EMTV for promoting mental health, and so that nation can have a beautiful mental health. So thank you for that, and I'm sure good put Papa God first in your life all time, and stay healthy and take care, and God bless you all. Bye bye now.
And there you have it, everyone. That was Dr. Ambi talking to us about rebuilding relationship. And I know you have heard already the insights and the talk she has given. So I hope we all will take that and put it into practice. So thank you so much, Dr. Ambi. Now let's head out for another quick breather. But when we come back, we have more. Don't leave that seat. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Now, if you have just joined us, you are watching House and Home, and I am your host, Billie Jean. Now, up next, we have Quick Stitch, and this time, Theresa will be showing us how to sew your very own simple, creative gift bag, which I can't wait to see, and I hope you are too. So let's head straight into Quick Stitch.
Hi everyone, and welcome once again to another Sewing DIY right here on Quick Stitch with House and Home. Thank you so much for joining me. In this edition, I will be showing you how to make a very creative gift bag. And these are the props that you will need.
So I have 2 colored pieces of fabric for the outside part of the bag and 2 pieces of the lining, each having a measurement of 13 by 18 inches. For the straps that'll run through the casing. 2 pieces of fabric for the handles, a pair of scissors, some pins, a tape measure, and short straps for the casing. Step 1. Joining the lining at the outside part of the bag. Firstly, place the colored fabric on a flat surface, right side facing up, and add your lining. Then run a straight stitch across. So now that the pieces are sewn together, you want to match the pieces. Now use your pins to carefully pin the sides like so. Now once you have pinned the sides, start sewing at this point from the lining all the way around. Don't forget that you will leave an opening where the lining is so that you can flip the bag right side out. As you can see, I am using a seam allowance of a 1/2 inch. So when you reach the corners of the bag, make sure to let the needles stay inside, then raise the presser foot, turn, and continue sewing. Finally, take your scissors and cut off little pieces where the corners are. So this is the opening. The next thing you want to do is to flip the bag right side out. Make sure the corners are popped out neatly. Now hold up the lining and run a straight stitch to close the opening. Once done, push the lining back into the bag. Step 2. Handles. Fold in your colored fabric from both sides into the center and fold in again. Take it to your sewing machine and run a straight stitch. Do that on both sides. And you have your handles ready. Next step is to stitch the handles at the top part of the bag where the edges are. Once the handles are stitched, move on to the next step. Step 3. Straps for the casing. By now, you should be familiar with how the straps are done. There you have it. Straps done. Step 4. Create casing for the straps to run through. Use your pins to get this done. Simply fold in, pin, and get ready to sew. Run a straight stitch on both sides and make sure you remove the pins as you sew along. Now you want to run a top stitch all around the bag to keep the lining steady inside.
So this is our bag. You can see that I created casing for both sides. This is where the straps will be pushed through.
Using a safety pin, run the straps through the casing. Tie the straps on both sides and create gathering, and you're done.
And this is how your creative gift bag should look like. And this is all we have for you on Quick Stitch. Join me next time for another sewing DIY. Goodbye.
Well, thank you so much, Theresa, for another beautiful project right there. Everyone, I know you loved it, and this should be added to the list of the projects that she has been showing us. Great, simple tips and ideas. So thank you so much, Theresa. We are looking forward to more of that. Now let's head for another quick breather, but when we come back, we have more. Stay watching. Welcome back to the show. Now, coming right up is gardening. And on gardening, we share with you simple tips and tricks that you can do for your gardens. And who doesn't love gardening? I do. So I can't wait to find out what this tip and trick is. So let's head straight into the segment and find out what it is. Hi everyone, and welcome to another gardening segment. Today, I'll be showing you some great gardening ideas which you can do yourself at home. I learned this technique from my aunt and it really works. So without further ado, let's get started.
The first tip that I want to show you is how to do your seedlings. For an easy and green way to start your seed, save your toilet paper and paper towel tubes. Then, fill the tubes with potting soil and plant your seed. Seedlings are ready to move to the garden. Plant them right away in the cardboard tube. The cardboard will decompose easily. Be sure to keep the tube below the soil surface so it doesn't wick moisture away from the roots. Another way of seedlings can be using eggshells or egg tray. These eggshells and tray is good for the soil. It can be decomposed easily.
So the next thing that I would like to show you is a self-watering container that you can use for your plants.
This self-watering container is very easy to make and it's good for indoor and outdoor gardening. And when you're out on duty travel, your plant can stay hydrated while you're away. What you will need: a 1 liter plastic bottle and a cotton fabric. First, cut the bottle in half. Make a hole on the lid, run the fabric through the lid, and then close the lid. Then add water at the bottom of the container. Then add your soil and your plant. The fabric soaks up the water and transfers to the soil. This helps keeps the soil hydrated.
If you ever consider yourself growing your own food at home, well, here's how you can grow them using the leftovers which you normally throw out. There you have it, viewers. I hope you learned something new on this segment. For more gardening ideas, keep watching House and Home. Until then, it's goodbye. Well, there you go, everyone. That was a great tip on gardening. I hope you enjoyed it and we'll try them out at home. Now let's head out for our last breather, but when we come back, fashion and beauty wraps up the show. Don't leave that seat. Welcome back, everyone. Now, wrapping it all up is fashion and beauty. Now, on fashion and beauty, I share with you simple tips and tricks that you can do at home about everything fashion and beauty. And this is another one, so let's head straight into fashion and beauty. Hi everyone, and welcome to Fashion and Beauty. This is the segment where we get to show you simple tips and ideas about everything fashion and beauty that you can do in the comfort of your home using what you have. Now, I know it has been cold over the past few weeks, and I decided to show you some simple tricks or some simple styles you can do with your scarf. Now, apart from the usual style, I know we all do know that style, but apart from that, do you know any other styles? Well, if you don't, then you are in luck because I am going to show you some of it. So let's get right into it. So style number 1 is the style which everyone knows, which is just like this. You just put it like this and then go around your neck. Now that's the style everyone knows. That's style number 1. Now style number 2. Now you know how you're walking and then the wind blows and then like it just blows your scarf out, right? So in order to prevent that, just take this and put it like that and like this. So that will prevent the wind from blowing it out. Style number 3, well, just get your scarf and then fold it in half like this and then bring it across like this. And style number 4. Style number 4 is a very cozy one. So you just take the edge, tie the knot here. If you do have this style of scarf, just tie them like this. That. And then you take both edges and tie them together. And then you go one over the other like this and just and there you have it. That's number 4. Style number 5 is if you have a bigger scarf like this, just take it, put it over your shoulders, and then take the edge this two and just tie it at the back. Do a knot at the back. And there. That's your style number 5. Now I have one last style for you, and that's gonna be style number 6. So you can take this edge, this side, and then just go around your neck, just like that. Now you can do this style when there's rain or showers, and then get the same one, and then just go over inside and then go over out again. And well, I need to change my hairstyle for it because we're gonna use the back to cover the head. So, and then just take the back, and there we go. And that's style number 6. And that is all the styles I have for you. Now there are heaps and heaps of styles you can do with scarves. Now join me again next time for more tips on fashion and beauty. Bye. And those were simple tips and tricks that you can do with scarves, and please try them out because like I said, it has been cold over the past few days or weeks, and well, we need to take care of ourselves. Well, we have come to the end of the show, but if you would like to view this episode again, please visit EMTV online or go to our Facebook page, give us a thumbs up and comment on what you have seen or what you would like to see more of in the coming episodes. Thank you so much for your company, and thank you to Omni for this beautiful set. On behalf of the entire House and Home team, it's pleasant viewing, and I'll see you same time, same place. Bye.